Hey up, good morning, how are you? I am divine, but I am just gonna eat my toast and drink my coffee and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, that's better. Nom nom nom, love peanut butter is the best, crunchy peanut butter is the best. Yes. Anyways, so where have I been the last couple of days? Well, on Monday I got tattooed. Now I will show you. It's not finished. It needs the colour putting in, but all of the black line and shading is done. And it's gonna look so cool. So, do you want to see it so far? Like, this is without colour. Isn't that beautiful? It's gonna be an emerald heart in the middle there. Isn't it lush? I know, right? So that was Monday. And then what else did I do on Monday? I also popped into TK Maxx to see if I could do a bit of retail arbitrage, because I was looking at their jewellery. And they've got lovely jewellery in there. They've got really nice Swarovski stuff and, you know, things like that. Really pretty things. But nothing that I saw that actually sells for more, like online, really. Like nothing that I could make like a decent profit from, even though it's brand new stuff. So kind of shows how good TK Maxx prices can be on some stuff, because there was a beautiful, like a couple of Swarovski rings and necklaces that in the Swarovski shop in Cardiff, literally, like where would it be? TK Maxx, and then you go into St David's too, and then there's a Swarovski shop right there. Same things being sold at full price in there, £250, TK Maxx £60. That's a huge difference. But looking at them on eBay, they were still going for around the £60 mark. So wouldn't make sense to have bought some of those from there, but which is a shame because it was quite tempting. But never mind. And I think that was about it for Monday. And then yesterday, I didn't fancy doing any work. God, I never fancy doing any work. I swear, like, I haven't worked since November. I know I have, okay? When I say that, I know I have. But it doesn't feel like, you know, smash it, grift, shoot it in the... You know, like, kind of working that, you know, I see a lot of people making videos about how, you know, they're working so hard and stuff. And I'm like, oops, you know, sorry. I have small things. They take done. But yeah, so I don't feel like I've worked hard for a while. You know, I had a listing day the other day and then I've done nothing again. And yet yesterday I still fancied taking the day off. So I went to the cinema and I had a cinema date, which was, actually, it was really nice. In the Odeon that we've got, it's an Odeon like Premier Plus or whatever it's called. And they have the big comfy seats, you know, the reclining relaxer chairs. And I've gone there to sleep before. Like, it's quite nice. And I think on both of the films, I was in the biggest screens. And there must have been maybe about 8 of us max across like the 2 films. Yeah. So I went to see Conclave and Nosferatu. Nosferatu, I did enjoy. It's a hell of a lot more like, oh, gothic-y, scary, bit jumpy. Not scary, but there was definitely some like, oh my god, oh god kind of bits. Beautiful cinematography. Like, really, like, you know, obviously if you've studied the German films from the night, I'm kidding, but you will definitely recognize that style of cinematography and that kind of it's not sepia, it's like a washed out color, so that color still looks black and white, and the, you know, the fun with shadows and things like that and lighting and stuff. So gorgeous in that sense. Like the I would say the acting was decent. Nicholas Hoult, I think, was probably the best in it. Lily is Lily Rose Depp, isn't it? She was all right. She was all right. And then is it Bill Skarsgård? I can't remember who plays, you know, guy. His voice kind of annoyed me. I will say that, but I did think it was very good. But then before that, I watched Conclave, which, if I tell you what it's about, you go, that sounds really boring. It's about, like, the Pope has died and then all of the cardinals need to get together and pick new Pope. That doesn't sound tremendously exciting, does it? I tell you what, that was bloody brilliant. Really enjoyed that. It was slow, but the same kind of pace of slow, and you're just drip fed information, and then there's little like ooh bits in it, and then at the end, like there's not a lot that'll make me go, and that happened, and it was really good, really good. There's stunning people in there as well. It's like Joseph Fiennes, no, Voldemort, Ralph Fiennes, John Lithgow, Isabella Rossellini, Stanley Tucci, really good people in it. And I tell you what, that cinematography and that was beautiful as well. Like, yeah, stunning. And then I just love moments like the first load of cardinals turn up, and they're all carrying like wheelie trolleys, and you're like, oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Like carrying wheelie trolleys, and then you see them like smoking a vape and like on their phones and stuff, and you just don't think of things like that. And it just reminds me when I was on holiday in Prague once, I saw a nun using a cash machine, and I was like, what the? That's a nun using a cash machine? Like, huh? It's like some kind of, like, you just don't expect that, you know? So I like that in it as well. But yeah, that was a really good film. I think, like, that's got to be Oscar nominated for some things, like, yeah, it was good. So highly recommend that. My order's on its way. Oh, thank you very much. What have I ordered? Oh, packaging. That's exciting. Yeah, so that was my day yesterday. I also, what did I have for lunch? I went to Five Guys and I had a burger in a bowl, which is where you don't have the bun. And I had a bacon double cheeseburger, and I only ate one of them, and then I brought the other one home, and then I had the rest of my tea. So that was lush as well. Yeah, nice burgers. And, oh, and then I had a load of Amazon deliveries, such as, you know, keto low carb type snacks and things. On that, I am now £3 down from the weight that I put on over Christmas and New Year's. So, yeah, only 5 more to go to put me back to where I was, like, before I went to Leon. But that's £3 dropped off in a week. So, that's cool, you know. And I also went out the other night as well, so, yeah, and got drunk and ate food. So I think I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Chin chin. When I get back down to what I was before Leon, then I'm allowed to buy myself an iPhone. But I did say that I have to reach that particular goal, like for sure, before I allowed myself the treats. The first goal that I hit was, and I treated myself to that hairdryer. And that was quite a while ago now. So I was like, come on, let's get to the second goal, and then I can have my iPhone. And then when I get to my third goal, I'm allowed to buy a Vivienne Westwood dress. Or, Vivienne Westwood tartan something, preferably dress. Although, when I went to London, I went to the Vivienne Westwood shop. I did touch the one that I thought was like my ideal dress, and I didn't like the fabric of it. It wasn't cotton, and like the tartan was like printed on rather than woven, and I'm like, oh no, I don't like that. I want woven tartan. And I was quite surprised at that. So I'm glad I you know, that I'm like, oh no, that isn't the dress that I want then. I definitely want like a £1,000 tartan dress to, you know, wear to Tesco's. Yeah. ridiculous. Whether I end up doing that, probably not, you know, but that's the aim. It's always the aim, right? Whenever people go like, oh, so why is it, you know, what's your motivation to lose weight? And, you know, for some people it'll be like health reasons, for some it'll be like, you know, wedding dress, for example, or for some it'll be like, you know, I'm going on holiday, I want to look beach body ready. I'm beach body ready, baby. Mine is literally just, I want to fit in Vivienne Westwood clothing. Because although she was like all-inclusive and everything, apparently not to skinny people. Here we are, bitch. Rest in peace. Anyways, yeah. My plan for today is 10 minutes into the film video, is we're going to go to Cowbridge today. However, it's going to be me and my brother. My brother won't wake up for a little while yet. It's 11:15. I've got ages before he gets up. So I'm going to do my 3 items of post that's going out. That's not all my orders from yesterday. I did my orders from yesterday last night. These are 3 that have come in since then. One of them at 1:30 in the morning. Hi, hello. Well, get some sleep, dear. Yeah, so I'm going to grab those 3 orders, do them, and then I'm going to go jump in the shower, but not jump too heavy because I might slip. Anyways, catch you in a sec. Okay, so this is what's going out. A triple chain, that's 3 chains, like that, all in one. Little silver tone necklace, £5.59. A chonky mahonky chain bracelet. It's got a cool clasp on it, this one. Look at that. Looks like a dog bone almost, doesn't it? That's cool. That one went for £7.99. And then a Panino, not Panini, Panino, because it's got that dangle there. Little vintage necklace, £14.39. Just heard my brother go into the shower downstairs. We have a shower room downstairs as well. So I guess he's up and rearing to go. So I best go shower too. Not going to join him, would be weird. We also have a shower next door. Oh, we are out and about waiting for the bus. It's bloody freezing. It's so cold. We were both like, why are we going out? Neither of us need stock. We both should just like be listing and sorting stuff out. That's what we're doing. This is like justified skiving, really. So I'll draw a sitting list. If we go out, go for lunch, go to Cowbridge, have a waltz around, that's almost like work, isn't it? Yeah. Terrible. So naughty. Anyways, bus. Les autobus. Le Cowbridge. What have they got in the window here? And what's all this? Huh? What are they throwing out? Huh? Sass and Bell stuff. There's a lot of it. I'm guessing that's like company donation stuff, isn't it? Must be. Kind of fun though. Are we going in here first? They do good DVDs in here. Yeah. Go on then. Like rubber typewriter, yeah, it is quite nice. Prefer if it was like a £5 though, but there we are. And also they are an absolute swine to pack. I've done that before. Oh look, would you like a nice Union Jack?
Yeah, it's very Spice Girls.
It is very Spice Girls, isn't it?
Sorry, I just can't. I do that all the time, don't I?
Stop fighting over things. Terrible. Iron Men. What have we got in the jewellery? Oh, that's not a denim one. Shame, that would have been cool. What are you? Hot tomato. Bit of vintage, unsigned. And what's in the spinny today? Very pretty chrome dial slide from Jumboria. They want £130. Little bit spenny for me. Never mind. More Sass and Bell. Aww. Little ducky salt and peppers. They're quite cute. £12. That's nice. That's quite clever. 25. Ouchie. Oh, there's a big bowl with a tomato in it. Oh, that's fun. And oh, Mark, it's your favourite. Baroque flute pieces.
Oh, there it is.
It's a classic, absolute classic. Look at his ear, lovely. What's your favourite? A classic mega mug. Oh. Why do I want this? I want it because it's tiny. It's a tiny book. They want a £5 for it. Miniature Book of Olympics. I don't know. I don't know what it is or why, but I think I might need it. Well, we would say Dogs Trust is next. It's closed. Oh no. What's in the specials cabinet? Anything worth coming back for? No. The Sony picture frame and stuff. Wow. Boo! Boo! Oh, that's a nice velvet thing. Never mind.
Is it just for today?
Guess we go over to the cat. Ah, see, dogs welcome. It doesn't say cats welcome over there, does it? No.
Oh God, you can't have
You can't have cats in a charity shop. That would be hilarious though. What's in specials today? Ooh. Now that's a vase. Maybe a ring there. Unusual. Cute kitties. That vase is very unusual. What about here? Aboriginal art. Mules. That's still there. And nothing for Mark here. Oh well. You want a nice... Okay, fancy. Well, so far I've only bought one thing that's about that big, and that's it. Oh well. So now we're going to warm up and we're going to head for a little bit of lunch at 96 degrees. Right, here we are, 96 degrees, like I knew. They do a lovely shakshuka, which obviously I will be having, with added chorizo, most likely. You're gonna have pancakes and bacon?
I might.
Yeah, I might do. And then gonna have a coffee as well. Oof. Absolutely lush. Pancakes, bacon and eggs, shakshuka for me. Yum. Well, lunch was delicious. Now we're into 10 of us. Hello. There's a turtle. A turtle in the window. Whoop. Thank you. You're right. Oh. That's very My Chemical Romance, and that's very not. What does that mean? Spode. Spode. I like saying spode. Well, that was a fun little casualty. Roberto McWilliams. Well, all your favourites. The Spicy Girls. Oh, anything up here? Oh, they're quite pretty. But maybe I picked up these £2.49. They look quite nice, possibly silver, who knows. Little Barber jacket, £25. Too small though. Yeah, cancer research, no, not as good, but you never know though. We are here, we must look. Anything here? What's that? The little buttons. Don't know who that's by. Yeah. What's in the special? A load of corgis. Load of corgis. Cute. think anything there? No, nothing there. Oh, never mind. Like, oh, but no, I don't think I know. That seems a bit weird. Cool design, but I don't think I like it. Love this. Oh, indeed. Hello, so back home, warming up with a coffee. Oh, it's so cold out there, so cold. But hey ho, back home and warming up now. Not the most successful trip to Cowbridge. It was a smashing one. Yes, I did knock off a plate off a shelf in a charity shop. There was 2 plates for £1.99, I think it was, and my sleeve just kind of caught one as I was trying to put one back, and like that one rolled, and then this I dropped my phone. I was like, too many things happening at once. I did offer to pay for it, and she was like, no, it happens all the time, don't worry about it. So instead, I bought the £2.50 earrings, which are very pretty. I think they might be amber, or at least, you know, they're composite amber, so they're amber mixed with plastic resin. And then they had a bunch of £4 each, these costume jewellery, which I absolutely don't need, and I don't think there's going to be anything in there that will be for me to sell on separately. So these will probably all go into 2 kilogram bags, but just because I felt like guilty about smashing basically a pound plate, I ended up spending another 12 quid. So there we go. And then yes, the other thing that I bought was the tiny little miniature book that's got the Olympic flag on the front, or the rings, and then apparently is the Olympics oath inside in like 6 or 7 different languages. Yeah, so there you go. It was just something that I thought was an interesting bit, and because it's, you know, miniature and I love miniature things, I thought I'd pick it up and, you know, do a little bit of research into it. So there we are. I think there's one listed for £60, and then there's like 4 or 5 of them in a collector's box together, and I think that's listed over in America for like about £350, £400, something like that. I don't expect to get, you know, a huge amount, but, you know, maybe £40. I don't know because I don't know if they were already sold. I couldn't see any solds in this country. So there we go. Right, I'm gonna have a quick look through these, just see if there's anything interesting. I'll let you know if there is, and then I've kind of got to get on with some work, really, I suppose. So there you go, all of that for 2 kilogram lot. That's going in bloke's jewellery lot. That's going in broken, pearly, tribal, kids, pendants, vintage, Celtic, and key rings. God knows what that cat is yowling about. Hold on. What are you yowling about? What's the matter? What? What do you want to... What's the matter? You want to go outside? Go on then. Jeez, we're a slave to you cats. Right, listing time. I am going to list today all of these rings. Yep, don't know how long that'll take me, but I don't know, less than an hour, maybe an hour, I don't know. That's what I fancy listing today. Work done, time for tea. We're having meatballs, and I'm gonna have some balls of this low carb pasta to go with it, and a cat. Get off the table. Oh, that looks good. Delicious dinner. That was really nice. Really nice. Mum does treat us well, doesn't she? Well, you know, she's got to earn her keep, hasn't she? Actually, so do I. I haven't done any work for ages. I did do some listing earlier. I think I did about 15 and then that was it. But, you know, tomorrow I'm going to be on it. Right. Some things going out this afternoon, or this evening in fact. Some vintage hand-painted ceramic clip-on earrings, 2 pairs. Possibly Italian, because I think one of them said made in Italy. Possibly, I think. Anyway, £11 for those. A job lot of vintage costume jewellery, £40 for that lot. A vintage kind of bamboo etched enamelled pendant necklace. That went for £5.59. And over on Etsy, this is beautiful. How much did this go for? £70, is it? £80. This stunning rolled gold. Honestly, this is gorgeous. Rolled gold and gemstone bracelet. Scarabs. These are all carved scarabs and all different gemstones, like amethyst and what's the green one? That's going to be like a can't remember. Carnelian and tiger's eye and lapis lazuli, and it's just so nice. Proper art deco, beautiful. And that is going to Emma. Hello Emma, and thank you so much. That's a fab sale, and I will package that all up nicely, put it in a box for you and send it on its way. Awesome. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed today. I enjoyed Cowbridge, even though it was very cold, and I only bought a tiny thing and had a smashing time. Yeah, I know. But I won't be back tomorrow because I am going to have a full-on listing day. I'm going to be a good girl and finally get round to doing some work this year, because I've been terribly lazy. Okay, I shall catch you later in the week. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.